I have been joined by Congress Party senior leader, Mr. Sachin Pilot. Mr. Pilot, sir, what's your take on this assembly elections as well as vis-a-vis that of the Omicron threat?
Two things. One, I think the states where the BJP is heading the government, they are on a sticky wicket. Last by-elections have shown that. So there is a perception that maybe they are fearful of facing the electorate. On the other hand, I believe the Election Commission should take a considered view, not under pressure of any government or any party, but what is the interest of the people and of the state. We had a very bitter experience in the second wave. So I think the advice of the medical fraternity, the scientific inputs that we have, the data and the prevailing circumstances should determine to the EC, which is the constitutional body, as to when and how to hold the polls, what precautions, if any, and how to be taken. So EC I think today is faced with a challenging task. But to my mind, people's health and safety is first, and it should not be seen, the EC should not be seen to be working under the pressures of the government, which is, almost all institutions in this country are now working under pressure. But the issues, considering all those issues. So I think that whatever the EC decides finally, we all have to accept it. But they should call an all-party meeting, take input from doctors, medical experts, and see and how prepared we are to conduct those elections.
So also some of your colleagues are saying that the delay should not happen because it shows that BJP is on a back foot. What to make of it?
Well, I don't think there should be delay at all. But the final call the EC will take, like I said to you earlier, I think the last by-elections in many states across the country, we've seen the BJP losing ground. And now also there's a huge anti-incumbency. There's a reason why the Prime Minister is going almost every week, twice, thrice to Uttar Pradesh, because he knows there is a groundswell of opposition for the Chief Minister and for the BJP's government there. So they're looking to do whatever they can to hold on to that state. Having said that, whether it's the Chief Minister or the Prime Minister or any political party, the EC should seem to be working independently, and that's very important. And they must take a firm decision after having considered all the issues at hand.
My final question, we're talking about Omicron and the COVID. The doctors in Delhi are protesting, and now that protest has gone across the country because of what happened last night in the national capital. What's your take on it?
Very sad. I think these are the very same people who we tend to show a lot of regard and honor them by giving them certificates and showering flower petals on them. Doctors, medical workers, frontline workers, health workers who have done a tremendous job in getting people vaccinated and looking after them when they fall sick. These people, if doctors, if they have a demand which is genuine, I think the government should come forward and fulfill those demands as opposed to acting with brutality. The police action last night is absolutely condemnable. I think no one, especially people who are doctors or looking to do postgraduate courses in medical sciences, should be treated that way. I think the government should really apologize and fulfill the demands of the doctors that they've raised.
Thank you. Well, that was Mr. Pilot speaking to us with the journalist Zia Supriya Bhardwaj for India Today in Delhi.